Hey guys, it's Heather at Journey to Wonderland. Just doing a quick video check-in. I think I'm in week 4 now. No, week 5. I have like 2 weeks and 2 or 3 days left on my 40-some day round. Anyway, I'm somewhere deep into P2. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble thinking tonight. So last week I lost 2 pounds, which was really, really slow. I know I was ovulating the week before. I don't know. Well, I don't know what's up with this round. I'm kind of frustrated with it. It's been a hard go from the beginning. I've had to constantly talk mentally. I've had to kind of constantly talk myself into sticking with it and being as pop as possible. Although I do mop, but it's a clean mop. But I've had to talk to myself almost every day and say, this is the plan. I've had some hunger, but I've gotten over a lot of the hunger. I've had slower losses. Now, there are some things that I've discovered I've been doing that I didn't do in the last 2 rounds, and I guess you could say I just got sloppy. Like, I've been chewing sugar-free gum. I've had the occasional Diet Pepsi, and those were just mostly to fight cravings and the urge to eat, but I know that they're not helping me. So I'm coming to you right now to tell you that I had a major blowout cheat today. I've been hungry the last maybe 2 weeks, like real hunger, not like, I'm pretty sure it's real hunger. It's just, I eat, I feel good for about 2 hours, and then I have like a gnawing hunger again, and I want to eat again. So I do, and I end up finishing my food like by 2 in the afternoon, and I'm usually okay with that, and I don't really cheat. I tell myself I'm in P2, I can't have more food, but today it was really hard. I'd eaten both of my fruits and both of my protein and vegetable servings by about 10:30 in the morning, and I knew that wasn't a good sign. And it wasn't like I ate it all at once. I actually ate my fruit and then had some coffee, which I usually do. I've done each round I've been on, and I usually am not hungry for several hours. I was hungry within an hour, so I had a protein, and I had some tuna serving and some celery with mustard on it for my protein and veggie. I had that, and then within 2 hours I was hungry again, so I had my other fruit, and then like a half hour after that, not even a half hour, I could not stop the hunger, so I ate the rest of my protein, and that seemed to satisfy me. And that was about 11:30 in the morning. And then we had a staff meeting, and I knew it wasn't a good idea to have eaten all my food, but I was truly hungry. I was just like, I was hungry, and not cravey and not emotional. I was hungry. More to speak on the emotions, because I think the emotions do play into it, but I also acknowledge that I was really hungry today. And so at the staff meeting, of course, it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, so there's this very generous woman in our office who every holiday will make us gift bags. And so I got a plate of chocolates, Hershey's chocolates. Oh, this is going to be food porn. Hershey's chocolates and chocolate lint truffles, a whole plate of them in a little gift bag. And it's really sweet, and it's really nice. She's a very generous soul. I usually just give those candies away and keep the, she'll give you a teddy bear or something too. I'll keep that, but I usually give all of her goodies away. I didn't. I left them on my desk because I was busy doing something else. I figured I'll give them away later when she's not around, so I don't hurt her feelings. And then we went to the staff meeting, and she brought like this humongous 24-pack of Valentine's Day cupcakes. And everybody was passing them back and forth. Somebody brought peanut brittle to the meeting, and everybody but me was eating. And they kept passing it to me and saying, here, have some peanut brittle. I'm like, oh no, I'm fine, thank you. And I know I was starting to feel a little hungry again, because it was about 1 o'clock in the afternoon by this time. And I had gone down and gotten a non-fat latte, thinking that would satisfy me. And I had I drank that through the meeting, and I just felt hungry the whole time. And I mean, not cravey, because cupcakes and candy and chocolates, I've done 3 rounds now, and they don't bother me. But it was the combination of the hunger and fighting the hunger, and then just also feeling a little bit of stress too, which I'll get to later. that just, I was just like nuts by the end of the meeting. I walked, as soon as, and the meeting drug on for like an hour and a half, and everybody is, I swear to God, they ate so much crap in that staff meeting. I was gonna go nuts. So I got out of the meeting, and I knew I was out of food. I'd eaten all my planned food for the day, so I was like starting to get like that shaky, warm feeling when, your blood sugar is kind of just, you could feel it starting to drop. You get shaky and warm and kind of spacey. And I said, I need to get something. So I was like going to go down and get either some, I had planned to go down and get like, they had some cream of broccoli soup. I planned to go down and get that at the cafe. I walked into the cafe and they had a Reuben sandwich. I ordered that, and I had that and some chips. And I downed that. I was eating, I was shaky. I was eating, I stuffed that down within less than 10 minutes, and then I thought, oh, what the hell, I've already ruined my diet. So I had the plate of chocolates. And then within an hour I had a cupcake. It was like a shark feeding frenzy. I haven't done that. It's probably been a year since I've done that. I feel satisfied now. I don't feel the need to eat. So I don't know. I did it. I don't plan to do it tomorrow. I went and got some deli beef lunch meat that's no preservatives and no chemicals added, just so I don't have to cook food. And I'm going to have that with mustard and celery tomorrow, and I got a couple of apples. And I'm just going to get back on the horse and try again tomorrow. But there's the emotion that I was going to tell you. I was going to get to. The emotion part of it is I went from feeling skinny, as skinny as you can feel at 320 pounds. I went from feeling skinny and light and healthy and, good, to within an hour feeling weepy and fat and ugly and feeling like I'm never going to be thin and that I'm just this big, lazy, fat ass, and so that's playing on me too. And I felt really weepy today. I know, I suspect that Tom is early again, because I really feel weepy and depressed and bitchy enough that I only get that way during when Tom's soon to arrive. And there's some other physical feelings I get. And I wonder if Tom didn't play a role in my being hungry for the last week and a half. I know when I ovulate, I get a little extra hungry. And that's on VLCDs, that's usually okay because I can just eat an extra protein serving. So Tom may have been playing a part into this. I'm getting back on the track. I'm not going to give up, because I was thinking today, I don't want to go back and be that person who weighed 427 pounds. I was miserable. And I didn't go out and live life. And now that I've lost almost 100 pounds, I feel that I want to live life more. I want to experience life more, and I'm more confident, and I don't want to go back to where I was before. So, I know last week some of you were talking about how bad do you want it. I want it really bad. I also don't want to go back to where I was before. So thank you for listening to me. Just thought I'd share that, because I know there's others out there who've been in this boat before. I want to let you know that HCG isn't all fun and roses, but that you can get back on it. You can work through the hard times, and I think I just want to show you I can get back on it, and you guys can too. Anyway, that's really all I had to say. Thank you for listening. And I will say I have been watching a lot of your vlogs. And those of you that do leave comments on my vlogs, I read them and I appreciate them. But a lot of you I cannot respond back to, and I don't know if it's because we don't follow each other on Google+. I don't know. There's a few of you like Donna O and Joanne that I can respond back to, but there's a whole bunch of you, like the majority of you, I cannot respond back to your comments. But know that I do really appreciate them, and they mean a lot to me. So thank you very much. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Oops. Hey.